morning, everyone. Here I am going to make some fresh vegetable soup. So we have our fresh turkey broth here, and over here we have all our vegetables we are going to use. So we've got carrot, celery, chopped potato if you don't want them to go brown and take out the starch, you put them in water. We have some white kidney, red kidney chickpeas. You can also use dry if you put them in water the night before. We add a little bit of tomato, and this is home strained tomato, or you can use fresh. And that makes a really yummy vegetable soup. But also, I'll take you into my freezer here. In my freezer, I store my vegetables and herbs from the summer. So there's chopped parsley, celery, and chard that I'm going to add to the soup. As I'm bringing my broth to a boil, I chop and prep everything else. So all the beans, if they're like this, need to be washed and rinsed before they go into the pot. We have our broth coming to a boil. I like to add 1 bay leaf, a little bit of oregano, not too much because I've already spiced the broth, some sage. Now you can use any kind of herbs that you want. These are all herbs that I've dried out from our garden. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of thyme. I like to add a lot of parsley. You can switch it up by adding cilantro, but be careful because it alters the taste of the soup. Now, we add the carrots and celery first. I like to cook them for about 5 minutes, then I add the potatoes. Okay, we're just about at the 5-minute mark to add the potatoes. I'm just going to taste the broth a little bit. Yeah, I can taste the seasoning in there. So, I'm going to add our potatoes, which I strain. I'm also going to add a tiny bit of garlic. So you can either do it this way or crush it, depending on whether you want to hide the garlic or you want the garlic chunks in there. Okay, now that the potatoes and carrots are slightly tender, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of strained tomatoes. I'm going to add the beans. Now, the trick is not to cook this too long. Some frozen chard that I got from the garden. That adds a lot of nice iron to the soup. And of course, some frozen peas, about 2 cups. So now that the soup is done, I transfer some into a pot for dinner tonight. The rest I will put into containers and freeze. You can do a couple versions. You can add some turkey to it. You can blend it once it's cool and make a minestrone just by adding extra beans to it afterwards. But the tip to my broth, and it's most important, is add 1 whole onion while you're making it and some cheese rind.